Pose. Hello, and welcome to another session of online training offered by the Arizona JKA. Today's session, we're going to focus on more dynamic body action and footwork. This is a cast at a little bit more advanced level, so intermediate, say brown belt level and up. But I'm going to give you modifications throughout the training so that if you want to work at a more basic level, you can do that. So it should be a good class for everyone, regardless of your level. Before we get started, I just want to remind everyone that the COVID-19 virus is very serious, and I want to encourage everyone to follow as strict stay-at-home policies as possible. I hope your families are doing well, and that everyone's healthy, and that the stressors created by the stay-at-home orders are not overly demanding on your family, although I know it's difficult for all of us. But that's why we're here, because we want to create an opportunity for people to carry on in life and feel good about exercising and moving your body, and karate helps us do that quite a bit. So let's begin. All right, I invite everyone to take a seated meditation position or remain standing or however suits you best. Okay, let the eyelids drop. Clear the mind. No thinking, just feel the air as it moves in and out of your lungs. So, yamen! Shomani, hey! Otagaini, hey! Pulse. All right, very quick, start with some warm-ups, feet a little bit wider apart, twisting side to side. Inch, knee, sun, shi, go, rok, shich, hach, ku, two. Left arm is up and to the right. Itch, and knee, and sun, and shi, and go, and go, and shich, and hutch, and ku, and ju. Down and across. Itch, and knee, and sun, and shi, and go, and do, and shich, and hutch, and ku, and ju. Underneath and back. Itch, and over the top and back, knee, and sun, and shi, and go, and look, and shich, and hutch, and ku, and ju. Big circles with your upper body. Begin. Itch, and knee, and sun, and shi, and go, and do, and shich, and hutch, and ku, and ju. Very good. Bend your right knee to the right. Nice, long, low, deep stance. Keep your posture straight. Pressures into the floor. Feel the stretch all through the hips. Itch, knee, sun, shi, go, rok, shich, hutch, ku, ju. Other side, same idea. Nice little stance. Posture straight. Feel the stretch. Itch, knee, sun, shi, go, rok, shich, hutch, ku, ju. Very good. Feet wider than shoulders apart. Bend your knees. Press your knees out with your elbows. Rock back and forth. Itch, knee, sun, shi, go, rok, shich, hutch, ku, ju. Straighten your hips. Raise your hips. Press to the floor. Itch, knee, sun, shi, go, rok, shich, hutch, ku, ju. Again, nice pressures out. Rocking back and forth. Itch, knee, sun, shi, go, rok, shich, hutch, ku, ju. And straight down. Itch, knee, Shi, go, rup, shich, hach, ku, ju. Very good. Up, hands on your hips around. Ich, ni, sun. Shi, go, rup, shich, hach, ku, ju. Reverse. Ich, ni, sun. Shi, go, rup, shich, hach, ku, ju. Now ready. Come to a ready position. Fist out of your hands, drop them comfortably in front of your thighs. Chest is out, but shoulders are relaxed. And breathe. Pulse and relax. Alright, warm-ups. Left hand out in front, right hand to the side, slowly chokazuki. Remember, pressure's a little bit forward on the tailbone. Feel the weight on your feet. The knees are straight but not locked. Moving the elbows by brushing them along the sides of the body. Ich, ni, sun, shi, go, do, shich, hach, ku, ju. Ich, ni, sun, shi, go, do, shich, hach, ku, ju. Ich, ni, sun, shi, go, ruk, shich, hach, ku, chu. Now ready. And kibarachi, wider stance. Make sure the outside edges of your feet are exactly forward. Feet are flat to the floor. Bend the knees over the inside of your big toe. Tailbone is under, posture straight, pressure is rotating outward on the knees. Left hand out in front, right hand to the side. Alright, chokazuki, same idea. Ich, ni, feel pressure to the floor. Sun, shi, go, do, shich, hach, ku, chu. Alright, now, when I was doing that set, on this side I noticed I initiated the technique by doing that. That's wrong. Especially when we're working on basics, it gets initiated by this action here, and the arm goes forward without any shoulder action. Let's try that again. I need to do better. Ready? Ich, strong hand. Ni. This is what counts. Sun, pull it back. Shi, go, ruk, shich, hach, ku, chu. All right, now a little bit of body vibration as you punch. Ready? Ich. Body vibration. Use the hip and the draw hand. Ni. Sun. Shi. Go. Ruk. Shich. Hach. Ku. Chu. All right, speed up, strong ki. Ready? Ich. Ni. Sun. Shi. Go. Ruk. Shich. Shake it out, breathe. Relaxation between techniques is very important because if you don't relax the muscle, you can't contract it. When we're going through a series of repetitions, like in a single set like we were just doing, it's easy to retain a certain amount of tension in the shoulder joint, for example. We never want to do that. We always want to have a certain relaxation in the unnecessary muscles, with the unnecessary muscles. So, when we break between sets, it's an opportunity. You'll notice that I like to do this between sets because it's an opportunity to really check and make sure I'm losing all of that extra tension. All right, now today we're going to work a little bit more dynamically with body connection. The key to body connection is the core. Whenever we're doing techniques that have, well, this is true for all techniques, but it's especially prominent when we're doing techniques where one side of the body is forward and the other side of the body is executing the technique. This requires a certain correspondence between the hip and the shoulder on the opposite sides of the body. This must travel through the core and through the back side and front side of the hips to create the stability that generates the power that is delivered through the technique into your opponent. All right, so we want to emphasize this. Now, throughout the training, we're going to be doing things that will give people the tendency to do this, because I'm going to ask you to bring knees to elbows together. It's very important when we do this that we not round the back. And how do we do that? By pulling the draw hand back. That pulls the shoulder back and prevents it from going forward. Notice the elbow goes out. Easy to crunch forward. If the elbow is back, pull, pull. That's the action we want to emphasize for all the training today in conjunction with footwork. So we're going to start from Kibarachi. We're going to put our left hand out in front, right hand at the side. All right, now from here, basically what we're going to do is we're going to step back into reverse punch from front stance. So we're going from side stance to front stance. Now, in order to get there, we're going to start with our right hand out in front, and we're going to squeeze the knee up to the elbow and come back. This is the dynamic part. All at once. Okay, so we don't want to, right? That would be non-synchronous movement. We want everything to move synchronically. All right, so on the count, take your time. We're going to start slow and build up in intensity. On the first count, squeeze the draw hand back, bring the draw hand at the side all the way up. At the same time, bring the knee to the elbow and then come back. Let's try it slowly. Ready? Edge and back. When you're in the back position, make sure you feel pressure to the heel. Tailbone's under, nothing like this. Draw hand is back strong. And back. Into Kibarachi. Knee and back. Return. Sun and press. Return. Shi. Return. Go. Look. Shit. Hutch. Coup. Chew. Now ready. Shake it out. Okay, so as you're doing each technique during the set, you want to check and make sure you're feeling the body tension in the correct places. And for us today, that means always through the core and especially with the draw hand, so that you never have an overblown focus on the punching side, but always the pullback side, the draw hand side, and its connection to the back leg. That's what we want to create. Okay? All right, ready position. Kibarachi. Now we're going to do the same thing with the other side of the body. So start with your left hand out in front. We're going to go cross and back. Same idea. This is where you check all the elements, make sure everything is in good position and with proper tension. And then back. Knee and boom. Back. Sun. Back. Shi. Back. Go. Back. No. Back. Shit. Back. Hutch. Back. Coup. Back. Chew. And now ready. And rise. Very good. All right, so now we're going to alternate sides. Left side, right side. Okay, so when we come back to Kibarachi, we'll add a punch. So it'll go like this. Start with the right hand out in front, left hand at the side. So same thing we just did. Elbow to knee back, Kibarachi punch. Elbow knee back, Kibarachi punch. Notice how when I'm coming back into Kibarachi, I'm not going, but that there's a squeezing action, punch. Okay? again, it creates that dynamic tension in the core and across the body. It's the key point for today's training. All right, so let's try that. Starting out slowly, right hand out in front, left hand to side. Left elbow to right knee. Itch, punch, punch. Knee, back, punch. Sun, she, punch. Go, rope, shit, punch. Hutch, back, coo, chew, big, not red, and raise, and relax. Okay, next we're going to do each count full speed. Ki on the second Gyakuzuki. So on the Gyakuzuki, when we come back to Kibadachi, okay? Go as fast as you can correctly, and you can tell if you're going correctly by having the tension through the middle of the body rather than using the arms or shoulders to create the technique. So as we go through the repetitions, make sure you're going slowly enough to check that, but fast enough to get dynamic tension, to get the dynamic contraction. That's what we want, okay? Right to your position. Step into Kibarachi. Kamate! Okay, right hand out in front of the side. Remember, we're doing both actions, one count. Ready? Itch! Big! Knee! Big! Sun! Big! She! Big! Go! Big! Rope! Big! Shit! Big! Hutch! Big! Coo! Big! Chew! Big! Nare! And relax. Very good. Breathe. Okay, so that's winding me. I feel winded, a little bit out of breath. So we're going to do another set full speed. And we'll take a short breathe break. And if you want to do 2 or 3 or 4 extras after I say nare, more power to you. Okay? Ready? Kibarachi. Right hand out in front. All right. Both actions, one count. Ki on the second technique. Itch! Big! Sorry. My bad. Start over. Right hand out in front. Ki on the second punch. Itch! Big! Knee! Big! Sun! Big! She! Big! Go! Big! Rope! Big! Shit! Big! Hutch! Big! Coo! Big! Chew! Big! Nare! And breathe. Very good. Shake it out. All right. Breathe. Breathe in, hold it, breathe out. Breathe in through the nose. Breathe out through the mouth. Breathe in. Breathe out. And relax. Okay, now we're going to add, we're going to do all 4 techniques, one count, okay? Let's start slow, and then we'll do the next set full speed. Great, great. Ready position. Kibarachi. Right hand out in front. So this is what we're going to do. Let me illustrate first. Elbow to knee, back, punch, elbow to knee, back, punch. All that, one count. Take your time, adjusting speed, working on correct form, especially posture, and draw hand. Itch. Knee. Sun. Shi. Go. Rook. Shich. Hutch. Q. Chu. Nare. And re. Pulse. So, I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling the limits of my physical conditioning. So, that means I'm struggling to get enough oxygen to my muscles, which means more training and more intensity in my training. So, good lesson for myself. I should be able to do that with a little bit more intensity for a little longer number of repetitions. That's why we train. We want to keep improving. Okay, now we're going to go on to the next thing, which is to add a yoryash. Yoryash is a sliding technique. We find it a lot in katas, where we slide both feet. And in this case, we're always moving the foot closest to the direction that we're moving first. Reach. Okay? Now there's a kind of feeling here where if you already have tension, correct muscle tension, if you simply pick up your foot and you release, the energy gets released. All we're doing in a yoryash is we're capturing that release of power to propel us in that direction. Whether we're going forward or backward or side to side, it's the same principle. Tension creates the potential energy, which becomes actual energy when you lift it up and direct it toward a target. Okay, basic principle is at work in all of our karate techniques. One way, right? So let's try that. Right, ready position. Step forward with your left foot into front stance. Feel good tension between your legs, your front leg and your back leg. Push. Pick up the front foot, push. Back foot follows. Okay? Not like that. Follow. Pull it up. Pull. Okay? So left foot is forward, front stance. Hands on your hips, hips to the front, check your stance. Make sure you have good side distance, good front distance, good knee position, good foot position, good posture. Slide forward. Itch. Knee. Sun. Slide back. Itch. Reach with the back foot. Knee. Reach. Sun. Forward. Itch. Knee. Sun. Slide back. Itch. Knee. Sun. Change your legs. Right foot is forward. Same idea. Pressure between the legs. Check your stance distances, length and width. Outer edge of the back foot and front foot. Knee position, hip position, posture. Ready? Itch. Knee. Reach, pull. Sun. Stepping back. Itch. Knee. Sun. Forward. Itch. Knee. Sun. back, itch, knee, sun. Now ready, and ready. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to add Gyakuzuki. Left foot is forward, front stance, gate on Barai position. From here, lift the front leg, push with the back foot. At the same time, punch Gyakuzuki. Okay, and we'll go back to gate on Barai. Ready? Itch, back, knee, back, sun, back, shi, back, go, back, duk, back, shich, back, hutch, back, ku, back, chew, back. All right, speed up, strong kick, fast, strong hand, drive with the legs. Ready? Itch, back, knee, back, sun, back, shi, back, go, back, do, back, shich, back, hutch, back, cue, back, chew, back. 9 and ready. Very good. Relax, shake it out. Okay. Same thing now on the right side of the body. Ready position. Right foot is forward. Get on Barai. Come on, okay, check your stance. Hips 45 in this case. Foot position, knee position, hip position, posture. And of course, start off by checking your distances. Right hand is down, get on Barai position. Slide forward. Gyakuzuki using a Yori-Aich. Okay? Itch, back, knee, back, sun, back, shi, back, go, back, yo, back, shit, back, hutch, back, cue, back, chew, back. All right, speed up, strong key out. Big draw hand, ready? Inch, back, knee, back, sun, back, shi, back, go, back, do, back, shit, back, hutch, back, cue, back, chew, and back. Now ready. And ready. Shake it out. Okay. Now we're going to go to a more advanced type of training that is more dynamic, and it presumes that you have basics already firmly established. In other words, your body already executes good basics by habit, because we're increasing the complexity, we're integrating footwork, and so we literally don't have time to pay attention to too many things. And so if you have good habits, then you can rely on those habits and work on more advanced aspects of whatever the training is, in this case, footwork. Okay? So, we're going to keep in mind the same thing we just did in terms of using the legs to drive the body forward. But we're going to do it moving left and right. Okay? We're going to start from Shizentai, and we're going to return to Shizentai. That's why I have my X marks the spot, so I can make sure I stay in frame. Alright, so we're going to go left, and we're going to go right. So there's an opponent to the left, we go left foot, Left hand, right foot up, punch, and back. We'll do one side, other side, then we'll alternate. We're going to pick up the intensity, go faster and faster. First, very slowly, break it down into 2 counts. Left foot and left arm. 1 and 2. Check the posture. No leaning forward. Posture is very straight. Attention to that back leg, drawing into strong. And back. Knee. 1 and 2. Back. Sun. 1 and 2. Back. Shi. 1 and 2. Back. Go. 1 and 2. Back. Ro. 1 and 2. Back. Ro. 1 and 2. Back. Shake. 1 and 2. Back. Hutch. 1 and 2. Back. Coup. 1 and 2. Back. Chew. 1 and 2. Back. All right, now we're going to go to the other side. Lead with the right foot. 1 and 2. Back. Knee. 1 and 2. Back. Sun. 1 and 2. Back. Shi. 1 and 2. Back. Go. 1 and 2. Back. Ro. 1 and 2. Back. Shake. 1 and 2. Back. Hutch. 1 and 2. Back. Coup. 1 and 2. Back. Chew. 1 and 3. Back. And break. Okay, so the way I just demonstrated it was the way you want to do it to emphasize basics. Step out, clean step, and extend into as perfect as possible front stance. As we get more advanced, say we're doing this more like an application for kumite, we don't worry too much about all the basics. Also, when we're doing basics, we like to hold the keymain position, hold the focus position. So as I was demonstrating it previously, hold, because now we can check and make sure we have the correct tension. When we get more advanced, however, we use what's called snap back. Basic, Kizamizuki, Kyakuzuki, advanced. Kizamizuki, Kyakuzuki. You have to do enough basics so that when you do the more advanced, you don't end up using your arms or having your arms, elbows flying everywhere. So you have to make your own judgment as to how adequate your basics are and how much you can push the speed and the dynamism of the body action without losing correct form. So we all have to kind of make those judgments as we go. When you have a sensei in front of you, a good sensei can make those adjustments and tell you when you need to slow it down a little bit or when it looks great, more speed, more dynamic movement. For right now, that's something you have to kind of learn to sense for yourself. Okay, so more advanced people, we're going to reach, punch, recover, and back. If you're more basic, then hold that position, get that good muscle memory, and then come back. No matter what you're doing, however, the return position has the same, the action that returns you to the original position has the same dynamic. The draw hand comes back, the punching hand, the elbows come toward the hips. What you don't want to do is this. Or, when we do it in the freestyle position, okay, from here, elbows stay close to the hips, to execution of a technique. It's part of keeping good form and good basics. All right, so we'll start out a little bit more dynamically, and we'll build up speed. First to the left, sliding and punching gyakuzuki in front stance. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, dok, shich, hutch, ku, chu, be. And be. Okay, so no matter what you're doing, every time you finish that gyakuzuki, you should feel primary tension in the midsection and into the stance. If you're feeling more tension in the upper body than you are in the lower body, you must slow down. Emphasize the draw hand and stance. That will help. Okay? Okay. Yoi. To your right, same idea. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, dok, shich, hutch, ku, chu, be. And so I don't know about you guys, but I feel a difference in most things that I do between my right side and my left side. So I'm thinking, okay, what did I like about what I did when I'm going this direction, punching with my dominant hand, that I want to replicate in this side, because I feel like this side is my weaker side. So you want to ask yourself the same question. What am I doing better on this side than this side, or the reverse? And what are the weaknesses that I want to fix on one side or another? So you can kind of try to trick your mind into thinking, picking up the feeling from the good side and using it for the bad side. Okay? All right. More speed and ki. Try to stay up with me. If you're working the basics, go every other count. Okay? So you don't feel rushed between techniques. If you're more advanced, then let's pound this out. Right? Right, boy. To your left. Ich, will, ni, will, san, will, shi, will, go, will, duk, will, shich, will, hutch, will, ku, will, chu, will. And relax. Very good. That's what I mean about more dynamic. Fast, sharp, powerful, full contraction and relaxation. Not like you're pushing a car, you're jamming, your hammer, your hand is a hammer, and boom! Snap that into place. Snap that power, not push that power. Okay? Right? And ready position. Same thing to your right. If you are more advanced, keep up with me. If you're more basics, you want to focus more on basics, do 1 repetition for every 2 counts. Boy. Ich, will, ni, will, san, will, shi, will, go, will, duk, will, shich, will, hutch, will, ku, Okay. We're going to slow it down a little bit and go left, right, one count. Now, the key here is on the return. Here, we return into the stance. Return into the stance. One danger of doing this left-right is shoulders start dropping the action. You want to avoid that at all costs, because if you do that, you're establishing bad habits and you're limiting the development of good habits. So when you go fast with a large sequence of techniques, kind of like kata, technical precision is important. Remember, in kumite, when technical precision is not as important, things are over like that. So it's a different modality of executing the technique. When we're working on basics and trying to develop skill, you must, in every case, execute as technically correct movement as possible. If you do, you have good chances of developing a high level of skill. If you don't, you will never develop a high level of skill. You will always be limited. Okay? All right. Ready? And ready position. Left and right, one count. Starting off slow. Itch. Recover. Knee. I'm sorry, both actions, one count. The recover is to remind us, when I say recover, it's to remind that we stay recovered in the midsection, body, and the legs. Right? Itch. Knee. Sun. Shin. Go. And not ready. Okay, so the other thing to notice is that there are three positions of my eyes. Left, recover, right, recover. Don't ever, when we're doing this exercise, let your eyes meander, down or up, side to side, however, okay? Only side, front, side, front, okay? All right, speed up strong ki. Try to get a good recovery position, even as you're, integrating that into the next. All right, left and right, 5 reps. And we're going to change directions. Left and right, 1 count. Ready? Edge. Good job. Okay, now we're going to start right first and then left. Breathe. And ready position. First, adjusting speed. Start to the right, recover, and to the left. Itch. Oh, I forgot to count, sorry. Let's do that again. Itch. Knee. Breathe. So I forgot to count because I was imagining opponents on either side of me. So that's always a good thing to do when you're doing karates. In fact, there's good reason to argue that you should never execute any technique in karate without imagining an opponent into whom you're directing that technique. There's a very good reason for that. So, trying to do that, I gotta keep my mind on counting though. But that also helps with the eyes. Eyes, you know, you're like waiting for the next attack. And you're gonna be there, and you're basically intercepting them before they can execute their technique because you're moving into their attack and just flattening them before they can even complete their attack on you. Okay, so right, left, one count, full speed, we'll do 5 reps. Go away. Edge! Big! Knee! Big! Sun! Big! Chi! Big! Go! Big! And, all right, and right. Check it out. So what I noticed as I'm doing the back and forth, I wanted to skip the middle position altogether, which you can do that too. That's, the eyes can go from here to here, not pausing in the middle. In fact, let's try that. We'll do one set of 10 reps, and we'll go left, right, back, right, left, back. So we'll go left, right, back, right, left, back. And I want you to track your eyes from side to side. All right? Left, right first, second count, right, left. Yoi. Edge! Big! Knee! Big! Sun! Big! Shi! Big! Go! Big! No! Big! Shit! Big! Punch! Big! Kill! Big! Chew! Big! And ready. All right, I totally messed that up, but I said nothing. Apologies. As long as you kept moving, Ki, it's all good. Breathe. All right, so the last thing I want to do is same thing going forward and back. So we're again working with footwork, and we're blocking and attacking. So, or we're just attacking. So when we start to the front, it's the same thing to the side. Someone's attacking and you're stepping in and attacking them before they can really get their technique off. We're going to do the same thing to the front. Left hand, left foot goes forward, right foot up, and back. Okay, right foot, right hand, and back. So let's do it adjusting speed to start with. Start with your left side. Edge, and 1. Back. Right side. Knee. Back. Sun. Shi. Go. Shich. Hutch. Coo. Chew. Okay, now same thing applies in terms of going with speed or holding on to the basics. So go fast. Go basics. Yeah, basics wouldn't have the snap back or recovery, but that's all right. Maybe that's a little bit more advanced basics. All right, so speed up strong ki. Start with the left side forward, left hand forward, punching with the right hand. Big ki. Ready? Itch. Right side. Knee. Sun. She. Go. Now the last thing we're going to do is going back, or blocking and countering. So sometimes if you're sparring against someone who's taller than you, or is very, very aggressive, let's say they're attacking you with this kind of 1.5 step that we're using here to the sides and to the front. In order to block that, you need a very powerful block, because there's a lot of momentum coming at you. So if we start from Shizentai, ready position, we know when we do basic blocking in say 1 step or 3 step or 5 steps forward, we keep that front foot where it is. Okay? Very, very powerful attack means that that has to be very, very powerful to block. But if you step, block, now you have more space to absorb that power that's coming for you, and then you can slide back into your target, executing a powerful counterattack. So it's the same footwork. We lead with the foot, with the direction that we're going. In this case, the right side goes back, then the left foot comes in, block, counterattack, and return. Okay? So let's try that. First, moving only the right side back. Itch, 1 and block. 2, counter. Knee, 1 and block. 2 and counter. Sun, 1 and block. 2, counter. She, 1 and block. 2, counter. Go, 1 and block. 2, counter. Row, 1 and block. 2, counter. Shich, 1 and block. 2, counter. Hutch, 1 and block. 2, counter. Coo, 1 and block. 2, counter. Chew, 1 and block. 2, counter. Okay? Now, same thing other side. You may notice that when I go back initially, I'm not pulling my draw hand up. This hand is more versatile from down here. Once I'm up here, I'm committed to a certain direction of action. So my hand stays here, so this foot goes back. Then when this foot comes in, then my hands come together and block. And then I drive forward for the counterattack. Same thing on the other side. Left foot goes back. 1 and 2, counter. Knee. 1 and 2. Sun. Shi. Go. Duk. Shich. Hutch. Ku. Chu. Okay. Do the right side only. 10 counts. Full speed. Ki on the Gyakuzuki. Go as fast as you can correctly. Okay? And ready position. Step back. 1.5 steps. Leading with the right foot. Get on Barai and Gyakuzuki. The Ki. So in this case, it's probably a nice big Mayan front snap kick coming at you. Get on Barai, clean block, go right in after them for that counter. Okay, same thing. Left side goes back. Roy. And ready. Relax. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Shake it out. All right. Interlace your fingers and stretch out to the front. Reach all the way to the top and stretch to the floor. Again, to the front, up to the top, and down to the floor. And out to the front, to the top, and to the floor. Right? Turning finished. Os. Right? Seisan, or assume whatever meditation position you'd like. So Yame, Dejokun. Seek perfection of character. Be faithful. Endeavor to excel. Respect others. Refrain from violent behavior. Tots, Jin Kaku Kansen ni Sutomo Koto. Tots, Makoto no Michiを守ること。Tots、努力の精神を養うこと。Tots、礼儀を持つこと。Tots、決起の言うを戒めること。正面に礼。お互いに礼。Okay, good job everyone. Have a great weekend, rest of your week, whatever it may be. Remember, you can come back and view these videos as often as you like. Be safe. Practice all good social distancing, physical distancing practices. Stay at home. Best wishes to you, your family, and for all of the challenges that we're facing now. Have a great rest of your day or evening. Those.